Yo, what up, our squad? Is that you? I can't even recognize you. It's like we haven't seen each other in a very, very long time, but here we are, and hopefully we're not lagging. Hopefully there's no sagging, but there will be a lot of bragging about bets, because at least I can bring you that. At the least we can communicate in Morse code if we got to around this bitch. But this is our takes, and I'm still Jerry Bo, and that's my man Aaron Raybold. What's happening, Aaron?
Shit, one of our good friends, Fred Fowler, always joked about smoke signals, and I thought that was the funniest joke in all of communication of radio. Screw that, we might have to go to smoke signals. Everybody go outside and look up in the air. Look towards League City area from wherever you're at. Maybe that's how we'll do the show from now on. Good Lord.
Good Lord. But hey, big ups to everyone that's still alive with us. So everyone that made it through the storm of 2022, the media storm, the one they try to cancel us. Who tried to cancel us? Who did it? Aggie Milkman's in the house. Always one team. Alan Denson, Chicken Dinner. Who else? Joe Hernandez. Pookie's in the house. Jimenez. Feliz Viernes to you too, mi hermano. And who else we got in here? Who else we got? Alex Villanueva. I don't know if I already got you. Queen
You get Chicken Dinner, always one team. Everybody.
Everybody. Shout out to everyone. Woo. We'll give everybody a good chance to get on in here. But, man, it's good to see you guys again. We almost said, man, if this doesn't work this time, we're going to have to cancel our Friday. We had a big Friday. A big Friday. We got a barbecue Friday. My man showed up with barbecue.
I did. Courtesy of, well, not courtesy. Shit, I paid for it. I'm still going to pay for it. Cat's Barbecue out there in, what is it? Santa Fe? Whoo! All right, I'm going to tilt my camera and let you guys see what I have left because, well, I've been saving this so I can show you guys. Like, look at this delicious barbecue. Look at that brisket. Look at that bark. Look at this sausage. That mac and cheese is unbelievable. Everything right there.
You see it?
So damn good. Get your ass out to Katz's on Saturday well, I don't think they're open Sunday, but next time you're down in this area, get your ass out to Santa Fe, go to Katz's. It's so good.
What you guys got?
So good.
What do you got on your plates? Are you a happy hour right now? Did we ruin your lunch? Let us know. 281-522-6336. Let me hear how we ruined your lunch. Or you're about to hit that lunch and now you're gonna go get barbecue because you're trying to live like us. My man showed up with that. It is a what's on your mind. I didn't even play one, but I got a lot on my mind now, and I'm sure Aaron got a lot on his mind now. And I got a lot but I got drinks. Somehow I ended up with drinks. Those bitches were late too.
That's what I'm gonna blame the whole thing on. That's what I'm gonna blame the whole thing on. It's whatever delivery system that you use to get these beers delivered to us. It's their fault.
What's
they did
on your mind?
They did it.
What's on my mind? Uber Eats and DoorDash be messing up left and right. And I usually give them the benefit of the doubt. But it's sometimes you just got to put your foot down. You got to say it's either them or my family. Or I just got to drive to the store. Which, that was the whole point of the service. They mess up things. So today, or last night, actually, they messed up again. So instead of I hit them up, they got an automatic service now, automated, right? So then they ask you, what happened? So then it gives you like 6 things. You're like, oh, here we go again. So then you're like, messed up food / incorrect items / missing items completely. So then it says, take a picture. You're like, take a picture. Okay.
Take a picture. I'm going to picture something.
Okay, I'm going to take a picture. Of what? It's not here. It's missing. The fuck you want me to take a picture of if it's missing? So then I hit them up like, what's going on here? They issued me store credit. Like when you don't have the receipt for something, they're like, well, we're going to have to give you store credit, ma'am. This is Academy. And on the receipt, it clearly says no receipt, no cashback. It's got to be store credit. You're like, well, I woke up today and I woke up on a mission. I said, what am I going to spend $80 on?
Hoo-hoo-hoo.
I said, well, fuck it. I'm going to get a bottle of something. And I'm going to get a whole bunch of beer. And me and Aaron going to drink. And that's when everything then went downhill. It took them an hour and a half. It took 2 drivers, 2.5, because one picked it up and I didn't get a glimpse at him. It just said someone's got your order, and I clicked it and he was already gone, the scoundrel. Then finally Maria showed up. And then Maria has got a iPhone 2. So then Maria is outside trying to scan my ID because they need to scan the back to make sure you're 21. And Maria is taking her.
She's got an iPhone that actually has dial-up on it.
She took my internet. Maria, Duck, she got so comfortable, and then I told her, hey, I need my ID back. She said, she turned away from me. Like Maria, that's when they got, like, and then she said, she leaned on her hood, and she was just, like, trying to, then she was like, it's the sun.
Taking her damn time.
Then Maria walks to the side of the house where it's shaded, dog. This just all happened right now. Maria walked to the side of the house and realized, you know what? It is the damn camera. Like, this camera wasn't even made to scan barcodes.
My God.
And here we are. We made it alive. We got beer. My man's got barbecue. What's up with you guys? Hope you're living good.
We know Cece is out on the golf course. I haven't even seen it. I don't need any evidence. I can guarantee you she's out on the golf course right now. I don't know where everybody else is. Hopefully enjoying the rest of I mean, this is gorgeous weather outside. That's one thing. It's a little toasty, but it's gorgeous weather outside. This is if you're at work, tell your boss, yo, man, I'm ducking at 3 o'clock. I'm burning and I'm going straight to happy hour. And I'm going to go sit on a patio and drink cold beer and eat some nachos or some chicken wings, something. Go enjoy a patio with your friends.
I'm all of a sudden in like a chugging beer mood. Like,
whew.
Like, let's just start just downing beers this hour. Where you at right now? Anyone out there got a drink in their near vicinity? Any kind of drink? With alcohol, obviously. Let me know where you're at. 281-522-6336. If you're right now at the cantina, wherever you are, you're out there doing something, cut out a little workout a little early, hit us up. I want to pay for your first drink. At this point, I don't even know. I guess I'm going to get drunk this next hour. I'm going to get drunk with you.
Look at, poor Marine. Good for you. I'm going to go out and get a good run in the sun. Oh, good for you. Go exercise.
Well, keep us in your ear. We're going to keep you motivated. Every about 7 minutes, we're gonna throw virtual water on you. All right? This is like the Tour de France. And every time they come around one of those checkpoints, they give you a cup of water for you to drink. Maybe you pour some on you. So about every 7-8 minutes, somebody will remind me. We're going to check in on poor Marine. We're going to throw water on him. Holy water, that is. Let's get to anything from last night. You know, when we start today's show, we always recap yesterday as a whole from the sports standpoint, baseball, basketball, or from entertainment. Anything crazy that happened. Basketball, though, whew, I don't know what to do anymore with these NBA playoffs. Is it open to you right now as to who the champion's going to be? Is it?
I'm not going to put my money on a team yet. I will say, watching the Warriors just cruise just makes me scared that San Francisco or Oakland, Bay Area, what the hell, it's all one big shithole. They are going to get one more parade because they are playing lights out with Curry coming off the bench. That's not fair. That is cheat code level. If you have Steph Curry, who's not playing full time, coming off the bench, and you're still blowing out the Nuggets, like the Nuggets. You got Dallas beating the Jazz. They're now up 2-1 without Luka, and they said, "Oh, well, we'll see Luka in Game 4." Why? Let his ass rest. Let him chill. If you can handle a Game 4 without him, now if you start getting down, you get down to middle of the third, and you're down 30 points. You know what? Series is tied 2. Then you put Luka in. You say you're playing until your leg falls off. I don't care. But with the way you're winning right now, Dallas, leave Luka on the bench. Let him rest. Let him get his stuff together.
Getting stuff together. What do you do with an NBA team that blows a 20-point lead twice?
Oh.
Twice. Not once. They had a 20-point plus
I'm just
lead
going to
twice.
say that's the Ja Morant effect. They looked across the road and went, "Oh, that's Ja Morant. Nope, can't do it." Crumble.
Bane, everyone.
Poor Minnesota.
Every time that you thought Minnesota was going to pull, well, first they just came out blasting. You have Pat Beverly throwing it off the board to himself. I looked, I said, who the hell was that? I was watching it from the corner of my eye in the kitchen. I said, who the hell just threw it off the glass to themselves? Pat Beverly? Pat Beverly's out here doing his whole thing. The Timberwolves faithful was on cloud 9. They were up 20. I believe they got, 23 on the first lead, and then blew that. Memphis makes their move right before halftime, gets it within 7, got within 5, then 7. Then you're like, all right, this is about to get real. Grizzlies are about to come out and do this. And then the T-Wolves come out busting again, just like they did at the beginning of the game. And they start beating the hell out of the Grizzlies. And the Grizzlies only score 4 points in the first 6 minutes of that quarter. I know because I had the Grizzlies. So I'm like, man, they came back all the way just to blow it again.
You calm down there, antivirus.
That's
We're
Maria.
not looking at porn.
That's Maria still trying to scan my damn ID.
I mean,
How do you blow twice?
Well, here's my thing: is how does Minnesota score almost 40 points, 39 in the first quarter, then 12 in the second quarter, then come back with a 32-point third, and then another 12. 12. That is 4 3-pointers.
12.
Now, they didn't make it all on 4 3-pointers, but that is 4 3-pointers. If I do my math right. Yeah, 4 in the second quarter and the fourth quarter. That's all you scored was 12 freaking points. You deserve to lose.
You deserve to lose. I want.
If you can't put up more than 12, my God.
What is Pat Beverly's dance going to be on this one? I'm not sure. Cat is overrated, is what we're seeing from Aggie Milkman. Boy,
I mean,
they got him on the NBA on TNT, and they got his ass good because he was. I guess it's Cat running your mouth type, and he just I thought they were gonna get us. He said he's got like the little Mickey Mouse voice, damn near, but a little bit deeper, but it's still like real kitty like. He's like, yeah, I told him, and were they gonna get us at their house? Well, yeah, they gotta come to our house. Well,
yeah, how'd that work out for
this
you?
is over. This is over now. Once your team beats you, not just on the court, but morally, I'm talking about just they took it your soul twice. You were up by 20-something points twice in one game at home, and you lost. It's over. It's over. You're not gonna come back and it's over.
I mean, and that's the thing is right now, the Grizzlies are playing with a winner's mentality. And you saw, and this is, again, you're going to go out and you're going to tell me I'm being hyperbolic. I'm not. You watch any other championship team in the past, and the reason it comes up is, it always happened with the Jordan-led Bulls and stuff like that, but they always said no matter how far we were down, we knew we were going to win. We didn't have any problems. We knew, hey, we still got this. And just like the Warriors, like I said yesterday, there's that moment in a Warriors game where they can be down 30 points, and then you get Steph, Clay, and Draymond to look at each other and go, switch time? Switch time. We're good. They have a winner's mentality, and that's now, after that kind of a game, now the Grizzlies have it. And God forbid anybody get in their way and think that they're just going to be able to sleepwalk through it, because the Grizzlies now have that winner's mentality where I think they're going to look at every single game, no matter how far they're down, and go, no, we still got this. Ain't no worries.
And now,
and when you play that way and you carry yourself that way on the court, it shows, because you're not the type of team that gets frazzled and has to just start chucking up three. No. Even when you're down 20 and you still have that mentality, I'm going to win, you still play loose. You don't play that tight ball where you just got chuck everything up as fast as you can.
And what are the Suns going to be without Booker for now? They still got to win without him. I'm not saying they can't. Obviously, they can. They won all year with injuries. Chris Paul wasn't there a lot of the time. I get it. But we're still about to find out who that team's going to have to be. It's something that we didn't expect right now. Not Booker, not going out like this. After dropping 31 and a half. So this is where we are now. It's what you call open. Because if you look at, that's the Western. Look at the Grizz. They can beat anybody right now in a 7-game series, you feel, right? If they have to beat somebody 4 times before they get beat 4 times, you feel they can go up against anybody with what they've shown you, right? But then right now, would you say that the Warriors can't do it either with what they're showing right now? Would you go against them? Hell no. And then on the other side, you have the Bucks, which are now you're hearing Middleton is out a few games. So now it's like, all right, what's going to happen with the Bucks? They're over here losing to the Bulls. But then you got the Miami Heat over there showing, hey, we're a team that we've been in this spot before. We've shown you that we can do it with pretty much the same nucleus we have here. This nucleus here that you've seen with this Heat team is pretty much the same, except for they added a few players, and a few of those players got older. You remember that bubble Heat team, right? In the bubble, you remember them, and you thought, man, they're young. Whew, they got a chance. And then, obviously, they've grown, right? And you've seen them, and they got so mature on that court that they play like the Boston Celtics. Let's get to the Celtics. See what I'm saying? We're going to keep going down this line. So who is it? The Heat? The Celtics? Is it Milwaukee? Who is it on the East? Usually you don't have it like this. And then on this side, who is it? Is it the Warriors are about to do their thing like they always do? Who is it? Is it the Grizzlies that just showed you, man? Or is it going to be, man, don't count out the Suns. Booker's going to be back. They're going to get past this series, and they're going to be good to go again. Just like they showed in the regular season, correct? I don't know. This NBA playoffs is wild.
It is wild. I think what it's doing is this first round is establishing a tier. There is a tier of probably 4 teams that are sitting above everybody else. And I could be wrong. I still think that, Golden State, Memphis, Miami, and Boston are sitting above everybody else the way everyone else is playing. Not that they can't win. Not that, Chicago can't go out there and upset some people. Not that Dallas, when they get Luka back, can go out there and screw up everybody's brackets or everybody's, playoff hopes. But the way I'm watching those 4 teams play, it's almost like let's set them all 4 of those up in the conference finals and let them just go at it.
I'm so curious of what's about to happen, but I like it. Extended series, more basketball, more gambling. You know how that goes. And it's more gambling, more basketball, more TNT. And more TNT means more ruckus with Shaq, Kenny, and Charles, because this has turned into a just straight up comedy. Check out a few clips of what happened last night.
He's just banging and banging and banging. When a guy's banging you, you spin off of him. Those are the worst defenders to play against.
When a guy's banging you.
Because if you can feel their body, come on.
18 points for Joker, only Nugget in double figures.
Look at Kenny.
69-59.
These boys are having just too much fun out there.
Back at the pool. He's just banging and banging.
Let's listen to one more time.
When a guy's banging you,
it sounds better when you have the pouring and the banging and banging you.
My God, Chuck, what are you doing?
And Shaq's just a big ass kid, Shaq.
Oh yeah, and the problem is that Kenny is that guy who would, let it go, but then all of a sudden he sees Shaq laughing, and then all of a sudden he gets carried on. It's that same person who always made everybody else laugh. Or you have that friend that whenever they start laughing at something, it doesn't even have to be funny. You start laughing. Shaq was that, I'm gonna start laughing, and then Kenny was like, oh crap, here we go.
And there's another clip from last night that should be on there. Might have closed it. It's another NBA clip where Kenny plays a prank on Shaq. We got to get this up here. Yeah, it's going to have to pull it up on the history probably again. All our stuff shut down, guys. So we had the whole show ready. We had to go ahead and pull up every window again. We had to redo everything all in time to get this going. So, yeah. Right here. Check this out.
All right, give me a second. Let me...
Range. This is hilarious, guys. Check this out. And if you want to get in on the show, 281-522-6336.
That's Mike, as usual. No, it's good. It's good.
Kenny made him a shake.
Yeah, it's good. You just got that one little tip off your finger, and that's good now.
Is there some secret to this that makes it so good?
Well, it's nice. What
It's healthy. You feel good.
No, I taste cranberry.
See, but I know it's something that you like.
I taste cranberry.
Cranberry and pineapple.
No. Well, here is my secret recipe.
Oh, Lord, now it's a secret.
Here it is. I'm going to give Shaq my secret recipe. Shaq's always making fun of me about my veggie, protein, shakes, healthy stuff. So I'm going to make him one. But since he always makes fun of me and he thinks he's funny, I'm going to give him some spinach. So we're going to put a little spinach in. Metamucil. You get some Metamucil. He's a little clogged up. Put a little sugar in it. He loves ranch dressing. Never going to make fun of me. Pirate booty. Coffee mate. Get a little coffee mate, wake him up a little bit.
There's no way.
He's always
Yeah.
So he can add a little lotion to him.
Oh, get out of here. He did not. That's all bullshit.
Not too sweet. I repeat, it's not too sweet. A little ice.
I'm not believing it.
Thank you.
Yummy.
His reaction is not happy, I'll tell you that.
I mean, Kenny's lucky he's still got a little bit of speed to him.
Look at his reaction, though, because I was like, man, look at this fool. He's like, all right, dog. He's like, all right, dog.
You're a little ashy, son, but
He's warm. Hey, now that you said that Metamucil, boy, I take that Metamucil.
Hey, that Metamucil, that ain't bad.
Don't that make you go to the bathroom?
Yeah, that's what it's for. That's what it's for. But you didn't complain about the albino lotion? But I didn't think he'd like it. I thought he'd smell
Look
it.
how big he is. He'll eat anything. You got me, dog.
Oh, my
That's a good one.
God.
He said, I didn't think you'd like it. I thought you were going to smell it and be
I
like.
still don't think that that's what he drank. I think this whole thing is a fake. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it.
Oh, no. Some of it. And now I don't know if he maybe handed him the one with the lotion. I maybe go, but it's got to be some truth to it. They're messing around. I don't think they're just going to joke about this whole thing. It's not really that great of a skit if it's just a joke. You know, the reality.
Oh, they didn't. I'm not saying that Shaq is in on it. I'm saying that whatever he made.
They switched it, maybe.
Yeah.
But it's still with some nasty stuff outside of the ranch and.
Maybe.
Yeah, I could
Maybe.
See. Well, because that's the only thing I wonder. I was like, man, did he just hand Shaq some lotion to drink?
I'm not
Like-
buying it. Because, I mean, okay, let's find out. Here's my test. Because if they did that, Aveeno would have put out a statement saying you cannot drink you cannot
And
try
they-
to consume.
And they still might.
They might do
You
it,
know,
but
regardless.
let's see. Let me check Aveeno
Even if it's
_
not true, they
skincare.
still
That's
might.
not them. They not have a Twitter? Does Aveeno really not have a Twitter? How are you going to be a big ass company like that and not have?
The lotion was the line.
Okay, Aveeno
Punch Gaming,
Crew?
yeah.
No, that
That's
ain't
where
it.
I draw it. And I mean, and don't get me wrong, the ranch is still bad in there, but at least the ranch is edible, right?
Yeah.
And that's don't get me wrong. That first thing I thought, I said, man, I don't know about this. Is it real or did he really just give Shaq that lotion? And then I waited for the reaction, and with the way he said it, it's kind of like, man, I don't know. Like he clearly just like, bro, I thought you were gonna smell it, not drink it. What the fuck? Why'd you drink it?
He did smell it though.
And he still drank it.
I mean,
He said it was cranberry. He said a little pineapple.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good.
see, I don't think they gave him the same.
Lotion is edible.
Some of it maybe, not all of it.
Chris laughing out loud. What kind of emotion lotion? Yeah,
Yeah. I don't
the kind you get at Cindy's.
Good Lord.
At Cindy's adult store. That kind of motion lotion that might warm up a little when you put it on a belly button. I don't know. I've heard on a podcast called Come With Us. I don't know. But I'm just saying. I'm not sure that all lotion is edible. Crystal and Freak. Big Boss Marshall. Shaq was with a chick that was with Flavor Flav. He'll eat anything. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean,
Dang, shots fired on a Friday.
y'all hating on Shaq.
Aaron's favorite store. What store did I mention?
You know what store you mentioned. Shut the fuck up.
No, honestly,
Cindy's, dumbass.
honestly, I completely forgot it. I didn't even. Why is that your favorite store?
I never said it was my favorite store. Aggie Milkman thinks it's my favorite store just because I said I had a rewards card there one time.
Oh, I forgot all about. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I asked. Yeah, you got a rewards card.
I thought that's why
there?
you brought it up.
No,
I don't
hell
anymore.
No, I forgot all about that conversation.
No, back in the early 2000s, they had a rewards card
That
system.
means back in the early 2000s, Aaron was eating emotion lotion. You know, he was risking it all for the biscuit. As one Fred Durst once said, I do it all for the nookie too, he said. Let's keep going through these. Let's go through this fight. Let's see. Everyone likes a good fight, and everyone likes to see the provoker. Oh, it's never bad to see the provoker end up on the ground and hurt, right? Then you're like, he got what was coming to him. Well, let's see what happens.
1-2. Inside, and that hits Reed on the hand.
This is Boston and the Mets double A team, I think.
Boom, you coming at me, bro? That first punch was to the back of the head, an illegal UFC blow, but this isn't UFC. Homeboy rolled out of that one and rolled into another fight.
To the right of the mound, and here come the dugouts.
The main culprit rolled out of one fight from getting punched in the head and rolled. Yeah, rewind this thing. Watch. He gets
Now
punched.
watch him.
Watch this first punch.
He comes running out.
Watch
And
this
so,
first big punch.
Dude going to first,
Bow.
bam.
Right in front
And then
of
look, he
the
rolls out of
mound.
this right into another fight.
That's a big Yordan Alvarez says,
Yeah,
dude.
look,
You
look,
don't
look.
want him punching you.
He rolled out of that into another fight.
And he's got 5-on-1 in that one.
Yeah, and you're gonna see what happens when you go 5-on-1, and you're gonna see how the story ends when you go 5. But look, you still can't hold it. Look, this is like Jordan getting held back. What? The Yankees letters get unsealed? Let me see it. Let me read it.
My goodness,
That's what's
it is
happening. Let me see
Thank you for the bits, Crystal. Have a good day at work. Have a great weekend.
This is now migrating
Ugh.
down the first
Watch. Now you're gonna see the main guy that started it. Watch how he ends up. There he is. You shouldn't have been talking shit.
God.
You started all this, and not one fight, but then you got hit. You should have rolled your ass towards the dugout. Instead, you rolled into another fight.
As tempers have flared here in the bottom of
Oh,
the
that's a
third
good way
inning.
to put it. Yeah, tempers have flared.
You hear her
this is
voice?
all-out melee.
She's so monotone too.
I know.
As tempers had fled here in the bottom of the.
See, this is what, and I get it. Professionals aren't trained to do it like this.
Teams have
But if you're
separated.
calling a game, especially if it's a minor league game, because nobody's watching the minor leagues really. If you're calling a minor league game, and something like this happens, you got to do your best UFC play-by-play. You got to start. Oh, and he comes in with the right hook. Oh, and the knee, and he flies in with the knee. Like you've got to do everything you can to turn it around.
That's your shining moment.
Yeah,
That's your
Yeah.
shining moment.
you can't sit there and be, oh, woe is me. Why can't these gentlemen get along? No,
That boy
you
left-
got to just steer into the skid.
He left them leaking.
Any
on the-
broadcaster out there.
He left them leaking on the ground and there was an update on the Mike Tyson story before we get to this next slide. Mike Tyson's team said that he had a water bottle thrown at him. That's what remember we said something had to have stepped it over. Like, where did this go crazy? Like, where did we get to Mike Tyson punching someone? Supposedly, not only that though.
Mike took a picture with him beforehand.
Exactly. And this guy, let me see here if I got this correct. This guy has a lengthy, man, I had his record. So somebody got a hold of that guy's record. Bro.
Not Mike Tyson, the dude who got his ass kicked.
Yeah, he's been
We all know Mike Tyson's
He's been
record.
in prison twice for over a year, both times each one. One was for 2, one was like a year and a half. He's been for burglary, I forget what else, some kind of fraud, abuse. He needed his ass whooped, and he got what was coming to him.
What up, Dre? Welcome back to the show. Yeah, we fixed all the internet issues. We're back now. But yeah, I read that thing this morning because his team put out a statement and everything like that. The cops said that they were called to the scene. They didn't arrest anybody, but they turned it over to the lawyers or the county lawyers or whatever. But Tyson met this dude, shook his hand, took a picture with him and everything, and then the dude still went off and bugged the shit out of him. And then finally didn't like that Mike was like, dude, I'm sitting on a flight. Like, what the hell, man? I just want to get through this plane, get off this plane just like everybody else. And then throws a bottle at Tyson, and then that was it. And he's lucky Tyson didn't kill him.
You can't go around thinking that you can just do. You knew. I mean, he knew. His friend knew. That's why he had the camera out. It was gonna happen at one point or another, and I don't think it's ever gonna happen again. You can't just be that stupid. First off, again, going back to what Aaron said, why was Tyson flying with the peasants? I mean, don't get me wrong. He was in first class, but still, that's peasants to him. He should be getting private flights, charters. He should be private everywhere. No one should be able to rub elbows or throw a water bottle at Mike Tyson just because they want to for clout. That world shouldn't exist.
No. I mean, and I get it. They're expensive. Private planes are expensive, but you're still Mike effing Tyson.
Do you know what time we started at? I don't even know where our halftime will be.
We're about half hour in, so we can go do a marble race for
Are we
people.
doing some halftime shots? What do y'all think, guys? Halftime shots? Get this thing going. If you're out there right now, get a drink. Come on out to the dance floor. It's like that guy at the country bar. If you're out there right now, get to the dance floor because we got $3 Patrons, $2 kamikazes, and $1 sex on the beach. And if you want a butter nipple, I got 2 of them. We'll be right back. It's all it takes.
All right, Odd Squad, y'all want to race? VB, yeah, no, that's not how he met Tom Segura. Tom Segura talked to him, and Tom Segura didn't continue to bug the hell out of him. I know that story. I've listened to it a million times. Tom Segura didn't get drunk and rag on him in a plane. Tom Segura just walked up and said, hey, big fan, I'm a comedian. And then Mike took the next step in the relationship. My God. All right, let's race. Mountain mingle. Why not? Let's go mingle on a mountain. Anybody ever done it on a mountain? No, not a Brokeback Mountain. Jerry's sitting there, Brokeback Mountain. Get out of here. Oh yeah, VB. I know that they met during a flight. Yeah, they were on the same plane. Yeah, you're right. I got you there, VB. My bad. I was misinterpreting. Exclamation point play in the chat. I'm gonna give you 40 seconds to get your marble in there. All right, let's go. Oh, apparently Aggie Milkman's going to pay the winner $7.77. That's very generous of you, Aggie Milkman. Make sure you put your Twitter or something out there so people know how to get a hold of you when they win. Let's race. All right. That looks confusing right there. All those little those gears and everything. And then we got all of that. It's going to be a long race, I think. This is going to take a bit. Pookie out there in first place? No, Pookie's not in first place because we don't even know. There we go. Uriel's out there in first place. Aggie Milkman not far behind him. Look at that. Aggie Milkman, you win. You get to keep your $7. Let's see. Aggie Milkman's in first. Uriel's in second. Chris Reyes is in third. Let's see how this goes. Would you just show me where our first place? See, I keep hitting show me first place, and it doesn't know who's in first place. There we go. Aggie Milkman's back in first place. VB's back there. I don't think he's in second place, but nope. Because Uriel Villanueva is right behind him. Cleopatra's not far behind on the other side, I think. Ooh, Chris Reyes is back there in second. Still Aggie Milkman in first. Uriel in second. It's going to be interesting. Let's see if you can hold on this entire time. Ooh, and you caught the good spin off of the little turbine thing. Look at you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You going to fall? Oh, my God. You won. You get to keep your $2.77 that you promised to the winner. Damn. Look at that. And everybody else is just stuck here. Spun around. Somebody's in second place up there. Looks like Aggie Milkman now has the best time on this course. Look at that. Oh, Uriel Villanueva, bye-bye. You falling. You keep on falling. Always one team. Oh, is he going to get there? Yep. Second place, always one team. Pookie's in third. Shit. Where's nine? Okay. Oh, somebody just fell off. Won't let me zoom in on him. VB fell off. That's who it was. Look at that. Aggie Milkman gets a win. Is that his first win? One win finally in 18 races. And a freaking blew out Joel Hernandez's course record at 2:30. Aggie Milkman came in under there at 2 minutes. Nicely done. New course record. All right, guys, we'll be right back.
Welcome back. It's part 2. I would say overtime, but we showed up late. But that's what movie stars, rock stars do, right? The rock stars show up and they say, it's me. They play maybe, you see sometimes they can play a few songs. Maybe they play more songs in an encore. Today we choose to be eating barbecue with you guys. No matter how much technical difficulties we had along the way. We got beer, we got barbecue, and now we got shots. So this shot right here is to you guys. Everyone out there listening, if you have anywhere you can get a shot, get one right now. If you have a drink, chug one. We're about to be shooting. We're shooting Patron in the middle of the day. Think about this.
What the hell are you doing here? Oh, you're killing me. Oh, by the way, congrats, Aggie Milkman. Your $7.77 winnings that you got, that you get to keep. You know what? That'll buy you. I think that's the new lap dance special at your favorite place. What's it called? St. James. I think they're doing a lap dance special, 3 for $7.77. So there you go. Oh my God, dude. Tequila's a bad idea. I can't do tequila shots. I'm an old man. And this makes me do bad shit. This brings out bad side of Aaron. Woo.
Mrs. Raybold, if you're out there listening,
she better not be.
The horse
She's got to
is
be
coming
at work.
home.
Oh God, this is gonna be a bad night.
Cheers to everyone out there.
Woo! Cheers, ladies, gents, everybody. Kids, don't try this at home. It's bad.
Boys shooting Patron up in here.
Oh. Woo.
Now it feels like a freaking Friday. Oh, I feel like there should have been music on for that. It was like quiet. I feel like everyone was looking at us.
To hear my stomach go, oh, fuck you.
I feel like everyone was just looking at us, Aaron. I feel like the whole bar just turned around and said, who are those guys drinking tequila up in here? Who are those guys ordering tequila at the bingo hall? It's Aaron Raybold at Aaron is Blitz, and it's Jerry Bow at Jerry Bow Sports.
Potch, yeah, I'm using lime because, again, tequila, not me. Me and tequila don't mix.
Damn, is it a sin to use lime now?
Despite my heritage, me and tequila don't mix well.
Is it a sin to use lime now?
I guess so.
With
for
tequila?
Potch.
Damn, Potch.
Potch likes to go big balls on it. And no, Aggie Milkman, I'm not leaving today. I'll be here with you guys on Monday and Tuesday. And then I got some shit to wrap up on Wednesday. So, yes, you still got 2 more days of me before I'm out for a while because I got to go on vacation.
Head to Straight James right now. No, don't head to St. James right now. You can't.
Y'all feel free to go to St. James. Ugh.
All right, let's get.
Make sure you're updated on your hepatitis shots and everything.
Oh, I thought we were asking for Venmos. What the hell are y'all talking about right now?
What Venmos are we doing?
Look at Queen Bee handing out Venmos.
She drunk on the golf course. That's why.
Are you out at the golf course right now, Queen Bee?
She said she was on the green and we were playing in her pocket while she was on the green. What does the rest of your foursome think that you're listening to us while you're golfing? Are we screwing up the backstroke? Is that what it's called? Backstroke? Backswing?
You just went.
Whatever.
You just went foursome, backstroke. This got real erotic real quick, or I don't know if that's
I told you. Tequila brings out a bad side of me.
Oh, my goodness. Here comes Aaron. Mrs. Raybold, if you're out there listening right now, he's coming home to a theater near you. It's going down, and it's early. It's early. Let's get to this show. Let's get going to this thing. You guys throw us off. We throw ourselves up, but that's what we do here. We have a good time, and it's a Friday. Hopefully, you're already getting off of work soon. Hopefully, you had the whole day off, and you're just hanging with us, and we're going to kick it here for the next, I don't know how long. We got another 30 minutes-ish. Let's go. All these crazies. Last week, we saw 2 crazies. One tried to glue herself to the basketball court. Remember that with Elmer's glue. And one tried to chain herself.
I mean, she successfully chained herself
she did.
To the stanchion.
She did. She was successful.
However,
now the crazies are out everywhere. And they said, well, where can we go that everybody usually goes on a daily? Who can we hunt down? Starbucks. So now you're seeing these crazies, what you see pictured here, is these crazies are going to Starbucks, but they're actually, remember when we talked that day, we said, Elmer's, man, you better use Gorilla Glue. You better use crazy glue, super glue, whatever you want to call it.
Epoxy something.
Well, some of them are using super glue. So now these people mean business, and they're doing it on the front counter. So they're just going up to the front counter where you pay. If you click here, and it's a long video, so we're going to space through it because there's a lot of different scenarios. But yeah, look at these idiots. Done.
Save the planet! Save the cows! Stop the vegan upcharge now! Save the
I'd punch her in the
planet!
tits.
Save the cows!
I wish somebody would
Stop
close.
the vegan
I wish Booker T would come out
upcharge
right now and clothesline that.
This
Bow.
week, ahead of Earth Day, Starbucks.
Oh my God,
And
she is
the
annoying.
cats are rip-
Okay, gentlemen, if your woman sounds like that, I hope you got some earplugs, because my God, is her voice annoying. Holy shit, that makes me want. If I have to hear her talk again, I might just throw my headphones and walk off.
I mean, I don't even know what to say.
Ugh.
I don't even know what to say at this point. They got plenty of
away
them on.
within a day of
Like, okay, I'm muting this bitch.
Just a bunch of
Screw
randoms.
that. Y'all are dumb. Like,
There's one that's got a shirt that says "Not your mom, not your milk." So if it's not your mom, you
I
don't
mean-
deserve to be drinking the milk from it.
you know what? That brings up a good point. I'd walk up to that bitch and go, okay, I want to drink cow milk. Whip out them titties. Get on all fours. I'm gonna treat you like a cow. You don't want me to hurt the cows. Let's go. Start producing milk, bitch. Oh wait, no? Yeah, that's right. I'll drink cow milk because guess what?
The tequila.
It's better.
So enough. The tequila has risen.
Jackass. Like oh my God, I would purposely rip her hand off of the thing and watch the skin go with it and go, hey, doesn't that suck?
The general says she does not have a guy. I'm pretty confident in that.
That's fair enough, General.
There
You're
is
right.
no way that someone's putting up with that. No one. But again, the cops are having to show up. You've seen people. This is what you're seeing, and it's all to save the chickens. Cluck, cluck. Let's get
Cows and all that bull. Get out of here, man.
to You know.
I'm not answering. What do you mean, Clarence? I'm not the one in charge of the phone here.
Oh.
Clarence says he wants to do trivia.
Oh.
So Clarence wants to do trivia. I guess I'll pull up my other trivia box. I got to get my trivia sounds back. Man, it's been forever since somebody's done trivia. And now, Clarence, I'm going to start making this really difficult on you. I'm going to choose the hardest questions I can find.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to start blaming it on me.
Get him. Get him.
I'm button pusher. I'm not phone answerer. Come on. Shit.
I'm bartender / barbecue eater / whatever.
Clarence, you there? I'm about to call him right now. Shit. Y'all got to give us a heads up in the chat if you're going to start calling and give us some time. I'm not in charge of the phone. Yeah, Jerry's got his light on his phone. Yeah, because he wants to light up your life. I don't know. I thought I had something there. Of course, Aggie Milk, man. Although I got to go buy
All
more
right, you're
milk.
good to call in now, Clarence?
Yeah, feel free to call in now,
All right,
Clarence.
he's good to go. All right, hit him with the music. Let's
Are
see
you
what we
back,
got
Clarence?
here.
Are you there?
I'm here.
All right. Let's see.
Ain't that about a flip? You want to choose the hardest question?
Yeah.
Well, okay,
You're giving
okay.
me shit.
Okay, there was a right now. If somebody just, it sounds like you're driving. Right now, if you come up to the next red light, somebody comes up and just pulls you out the car and puts a gun in your mouth. It said, if you had one trivia question, what's the category? What are you good at? Movies, food, sports? What do you want?
Oh, hell, do sports.
Ooh, he almost pulled the
This
trigger.
is a sports show. Might as
We
well
ain't got
do
no
sports.
time for hesitations, Clarence. He's about to take your car in your life. Sports. And we're going to mix it up with something else, though. We got to make this a little entertainment as well. Fire off something.
All right. Let's see. Let's see. Now, see, I'm not going to start him off with the hardest thing ever. I'm going to ask him. No, that's too easy. All right, Clarence. Let's go to Europe. Let's go check on our friends over in Europe. Actually, everybody else in the world plays it. What part of your body cannot touch the ball in soccer?
Your hand.
There you go. Oh, no. Where's my bell? There you go.
Who was the first and so far only Disney princess with a tattoo? There's only one Disney princess with a tattoo. Who is she?
What's the freaking one from the Swamp movie? The one.
The swamp movie.
5, 4,
Like, I mean,
3, 2,
She
1.
in the bayou. I don't know her name.
Pocahontas. I think that's what he.
No, that's not who he was thinking of.
Oh, I thought he had. He was
No,
aiming for Pocahontas. It's Pocahontas.
That's not who you were going for, right?
That was not.
You were going with the Princess and the Frog?
Yeah. her.
Tiana, right?
Yeah, I don't
know.
I'm not good on Disney princesses.
See, I would see. Now, here's the thing. I haven't watched a Disney movie in 30 years or 20 years. I'm 34. Yeah, probably 20 years. I probably would have said Moana because of the whole Hawaii tie. But that's just me.
Yeah, that one too.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me find you a good one. What do we got? Stop freezing. Damn thing. What was the first material used to make the cover of a baseball? Was it A, cowhide, B, pig's hide, C, plastic, or D, wool?
A process of elimination. I'm not going to say cowhide. That was probably second. So I'm going to go wool.
Nope, it was cowhide. That was the first outside covering of a baseball.
What was the name of the most watched series on Netflix in 2019? What's the biggest series on Netflix in 2019? So think back.
I want to say Witcher, but that might be too early. So I'm going to go with Cobra Kai.
Stranger Things. I would have gone with Cobra or Stranger, though, for sure. Stranger Things, though, they announced it that I don't even want to tell you something crazy, but it's something like 30 million an episode. Something for like 270 for 9 episodes is what it costs to make, and that they're gonna produce. Yeah, that's what it costs to make that show now.
People saying Tiger King. Y'all got to remember, Tiger King was 2020. That came out right as lockdown happened.
Give them something.
All right. How many MMA fights, not UFC fights, how many total MMA fights has Conor McGregor lost during his career?
Lost?
Lost.
Not UFC, MMA. 5.
4. Close. That was impressive. You got close at least.
He loses. He can't go 4-6. We can't get the 4 out of 6.
I don't even know what that noise was. That was weird.
It sounded like somebody wanted to give him a bonus life, or someone else is calling in. I do believe someone else is calling in.
Okay.
So, hey, thanks for 4 out of 6 gets you the $25 cash app. I appreciate you showing up. Thanks for calling the show. Thanks for kicking it with us, brother. We
Love you,
appreciate
Clarence.
you joining us.
Anytime.
All right, man. We'll see you soon.
Who's next out there?
Now
It's
who's
Friday.
calling?
Next person that calls, whoever that was, that call back. Whoever that is. Next person to call back, I'm taking another shot. Fuck it.
Woo, you crazy.
I'm in the zone right now. You're in the zone. You see what we're trying to do here on a Friday? We're trying to get you loose. We're trying to get you to jump on that moped and go, go, go.
Woo.
When was the last time you've been on a moped or on a motorcycle you shouldn't have been on?
On a moped?
Motorcycle, four-wheeler.
The last time I was on a four-wheeler was probably a year ago, 2 years ago. Moped was, God, I was a kid.
Have you ever had a
13,
big
14?
accident on any of those?
Oh, yeah. I rolled a four-wheeler at 60 miles an hour.
Ooh. Where were you at? Like a ranch?
Yeah. We were out at my best friend's stepdad's property out in Del Rio, and we took out both the four-wheelers, and we were going up and down the county road at about 60, 65 miles an hour racing. And my brother got out ahead of me for a bit and decided to kick up as much dust by swerving, and I couldn't see, and I didn't know the front suspension on the four-wheeler I was on was out. So I let off, and it wasn't slowing down fast enough, so I slammed on the brakes, and when you slam on the brakes with no front suspension, it flips, and it went up, and it rolled about 3 or 4 times, and it trapped my little brother underneath, and I had a concussion, and it was miserable.
You usually know right away when someone shouldn't be in control of the four-wheeler or the motorcycle or whatever, you know? Nowadays, you can't. I guess it's looked down upon if 2 males are riding on a motorcycle, right? Because then he's got to spoon you something and he's holding on, so I don't know how that works. But maybe back in the day, whenever that we weren't looking at things so much like that, it's like, hey, your buddy would jump on and all of a sudden you're riding on this thing and you're like, man, just let me off, bro. You don't even know how to drive this thing, all right? Well, check this guy out. Tell me that this fool, you knew this guy didn't know how to drive this.
Oh!
You dick hilly, bro. What?
Watch him again. Oh!
He never had control of it. You see him.
Oh!
He hit that gas, you know, and that gas, when that push gets you, your ass comes off that, you know, you're like this. He's trying to. Why did he start it right? He hit that gas. Why did he start it in front of a pole? Because he didn't think it was going to take off like that.
Well, okay.
Start that over and listen to it while you give your thing because it's hilarious. Listen to the people. They're like laughing like, man, damn.
Yo, you Dick Hilly, bro. What?
Oh, that's in slow motion. You watch him just wreck his shit.
What the fuck? Did that just really happen to that dummy?
I say, this just really happened to this dummy?
All right, guys. When you get on a motorcycle, know how powerful that throttle is when you pull on it. And if you don't know, don't. Oh my God. Like that was like he was trying to go and then like he was like, oh, I'll pull on the throttle and then I'll run and I'll jump because I don't know how to balance myself on a bike.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Get on the bike.
Hit that throttle. You know, everyone.
Sit on the bike before you start pulling the throttle and don't just gun it.
Why is he not on the street though? Like Potts came and said, like, let's start there. Let's start on the street. Again, he doesn't know. That man didn't know that when you hit that throttle, yeah, this thing's gonna take off. And you know when your weight, it's hard. Like it's almost like you automatically push it even harder whenever you lose control of it because your hands, unless you just completely let that bad boy go. That boy wasn't letting go. He wasn't gonna let go.
And remember this. So anybody who sits like. We had a dirt bike when I was a kid. Friends of mine had a dirt bike. My dad had an old moped in the garage that never worked that he wouldn't let me ride because he wouldn't let me take apart the engine and fix it. I probably not because I was an idiot. But when you sit on a motorcycle or dirt bike and you pull on that throttle and you feel it go all the way down, it doesn't take far to go all the way to max. Don't ever, when you first step on a bike, pull it all the way to the max, dumbass. All it takes is a little bit to get those wheels rolling to make sure you can get your balance.
Simons is that old school. He just used a term. Don't yank it. You don't never yank it.
Don't ever yank. Oh, golly,
Simons
man.
he just hit it right out there on the nail on the head. You never yank it. That boy
dumbass. Like, what do you? He probably broke his wrist on that one, and he deserves it too. God, dude, don't. Oh hell no, you're out your mind.
One more.
God, dude, are you crazy? Oh, this is a bad idea. Oh. Jerry was at least kind enough to get me a Longhorn shot glass.
There we go.
Suck it,
you
Aggie
see
Milk,
that?
man.
We're over here taking Patron shots in the middle of the day.
I need another lime, though. Suck it, Potch. Yeah, I'm going to use another lime. Kiss my ass. All right. Everybody else wants me to do another shot? Ooh. I really didn't, Aggie Milk, man. You think I had every man shot? I really didn't. Or maybe I did, and I just don't feel like it, but...
Horns down, dang. Stop the violence.
Oh, kiss my ass, Potch.
Stop the violence up in here. Cheers to everyone out there, man. Cheers to everyone out there. Hey, my man, the General. Shout out to my man, Rob. Give him hell on the poker table this weekend, brother. And everyone else that kicks it with us, all 30 of you. All 30 of you that decide to hang out with these idiots. 1, 2, just to sit around and we try to think of things that are entertaining you. Like, how the hell can we get this shit going? Well, let's take some Patron shots, let's eat some barbecue, and let's just be dudes. You know, like that's what people want. Let's not get on here and put on radio voice and just start talking like this, you know, just so. No, ain't no fronting. We're just two regular old dudes that turn on this mic, and we've been around radio enough, and he's professional enough to know how to turn these things on and make me sound better than I am. I'm professional enough to be able to get up here and try to make it sound right.
Until Maria hijacks my internet.
See what I'm saying? So here we are, and here we are drinking on a Friday afternoon, wherever the hell you are. Cheers to you. And we're going to get to this next slide. Virtual reality football. We've talked about it, that it was coming, but now we have a date, and it's going to be in the fall. Check out this video.
Hey, you want to be an NFL quarterback?
Nope. That hurts.
All right, go. Could you lead the league? Own it? Wear the city on your chest? Putting up numbers.
I know my limitations.
You're answering the questions right now.
This is the NFL. It ain't just about your own. You're leading every player in that huddle.
Yeah. It's like a rap album.
The team is yours now.
Yeah.
You gotta think like a quarterback. Go ahead, think like a quarterback. Nah, faster. You know how sharp you gotta be? Watch out. You gotta keep focused. Trust, they trying to take the ball. Nah, ain't nobody taking the ball. And I ain't gonna lie, it's as fun as it looks. So ask yourself, you wanna be the quarterback? Welcome to the future of the field, NFL Pro era.
I mean, shut up and take my money. That looks so badass.
I'm in. I am in by all accounts. And someone else is in right now. Let's get them straight in. But we'll come back to the virtual reality. I don't know how long this damn show. I don't know how much time you got. I don't know how much time I got right now.
I did my chores today.
All right. Well, we got tequila and we got callers. 28138. I'm going to leave it right there.
Nope.
I'm going to leave it right there. Where are you calling from, my man? Or who are you? Pookie?
Pookie, homie.
What's
Pookie,
up,
that
Pookie?
you,
Yeah.
Pookie. I'm telling you, we need Pookie. We got to have a damn intro for Pookie.
Call all week, man.
I got to have an intro for you, like a specific intro. I got to get a smoke machine. Or I got to save the smoke that I smoke and just have that bitch pull out right when Pookie calls. Just that's what we need. It's Pookie. Trivia time for Pookie. Are we doing trivia for Pookie? Or do we do... Or do you know how to play blackjack?
Blackjack 21 or what?
Yeah, 21.
Shit, it don't matter. Whatever y'all got.
Oh, let me see if I can find. I gotta find the blackjack thing. Where was it?
Oof.
Hold on. Let me try to find the blackjack thing. If you want to do that,
If you, it might
I don't
come
know
up.
how we would play that shit over the phone.
No, we're gonna put it on the screen. Don't worry, we got this. We got this. All
wait.
planned.
Are you using your phone to watch us normally?
Yeah, I'm in the truck right now.
Oh no, we'll just do trivia. No, we'll do trivia.
Trivia. Let's do it.
All right. Let's see. What is Rambo's first name? The movie character.
The actor in the character.
What is it?
Shit. I don't know, John. John Rambo.
John Rambo. There you go.
Did he just guess that? I think he just straight up guessed that, folks.
John Rambo.
Either that or Dr. Dre's in his ear right now. Dre, don't give him nothing. Give him something again. Don't lay him up. I guess John Rambo wasn't easy because I didn't know that.
You didn't know John Rambo?
No.
Oh.
I thought Rambo was just one name. Rambo.
In what U.S. state is Dulles International Airport? Is it A, Arkansas, B, Virginia, C, Illinois, or D, California?
What's the name of the airport?
Dulles. D-U-L-L-E-S.
5, 4, 3,
California.
2.
That would be Virginia. All right, let's see. What else we got? Would you hurry up?
I know where the truck stops are at. I don't know nothing about no airport.
Which fast food? He has to go perfect from here on out, right? He's already missed 2.
He's 1-1.
Oh, he's 1-1?
Yeah.
Which fast food restaurant still bores the slogan, have it your way?
McDonald's.
Ooh. No, the little brother, Burger King.
Ah, damn it.
All right. 1 and 2.
Let's see. No, that's a dumb question. I'm not going to go that far. Let's see.
Which was the first famous sub shop to get famous for the toasted sub sandwich? The toasted sub sandwich. You know this too. You don't see many of them around anymore.
What is it? You're asking the athlete?
Yeah. Which sub shop got famous for the first toasted sub?
Oh, Subway.
No, not for the first toasted. That was too easy. It was Quiznos. You remember when Quiznos came around? Everyone was like, "Damn, toasted subs."
All right. Which MLB club suffered the 86-year curse of the Bambino?
Curse of the Bambino or the Cubs?
No, that was the GOAT. Curse of the Bambino was the Red Sox when they traded Babe Ruth. You know Babe Ruth, the great Bambino?
What?
Yeah, I knew it was Babe Ruth.
What does a screwdriver consist of?
A screwdriver?
The drink.
Oh, shit. That's a female-ass drink.
Oh, come on.
Man, get this. Somebody get him out of here. Somebody get this. I'm holding back the crowd, bro. They're getting violent. Wookie, they're gonna kill us, Wookie. What'd you say?
Vodka.
Vodka and what? What juice?
Lemonade or some shit.
Ooh, orange juice. Vato, orange juice.
We drink our shit straight over here, homie.
You making stuff up. Oh, are you gonna shame me too for using lime with my tequila?
What's his record at right now? Is he cooked?
Lime.
That was what, 3? It was 1-3. Chat, tell me, am I wrong? Is he 1-3 or 1-4?
He has to sweep. We're gonna give him one more chance. Go 3 for 3 to save himself right here on All Takes on a Friday.
All right, let's
3
see.
for 3. I thought I was giving him an easy one with the screwdriver.
What type of food does the Scoville scale measure?
Damn.
Oh, the spice. Jalapenos.
I mean, I'll give it to you. Hot peppers. Any type of hot pepper. Whether it's whether it's habaneros, jalapenos, all of that kind of stuff. Peppers.
Yeah,
that's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for.
All that.
Let's see. Okay. We'll keep it with food. What year was the first candy or was the first bag of Skittles sold in the US? Was it A, 1974, B, 1965, C, 1978, or D, 1982?
74?
There you go. You got one more that you got to get right. This is do or die. This is sudden death.
Here it is. Let your inner fat boy cry. What is the best-selling packaged cookie in the United States? Is it the Oreo? Is it the chocolate crisp? Is it the vanilla wafer?
Oreo. Let's go Oreo.
There you go.
Winner. 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 Chicken dinner. And we gave him a few chances, but hey, we like to see people win on here. We like to see people step up to the bat, and we like to see people win. We like to see people win. How do you feel right now?
I got bragging rights on Dre on 290 when we go to the game later now.
Do you,
all night.
This is like you've always seen people get Grammys, Emmys on the stage. Right now's your moment, dog. Like right now, they just handed you the award, and I just walked off stage. Who would you like to thank? Who got you here?
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Dre at 290, Clarence, screw both them fools. I'm going to talk shit all later.
There you go. And it's going to be a swell of a time later on. Appreciate it, Pookie. Thanks for kicking it with us always, brother.
Already, homies. Y'all have a good one.
All right.
There you go. Pookie has been studying. Pookie has been doing his job, his work. So lay back.
Let's get back to this VR talk.
So it's going to be, it's not Madden.
It's not Madden.
They got their own thing working. It's going to be on that VR headset, or it's going to be on the Oculus type of thing, or it's going to be on the P5 one. On those two platforms, it's going to be available. Like Aaron said, take my money.
I won't I think I told this story already when I tried an Oculus at Best Buy and almost busted my ass open. And I don't want one nearly for the money. 2, I know it will consume my life. Like, does everybody remember that South Park episode where they're playing the Oculus and then it turns out they're like in a world. That's going to take up my entire life, but I want to play this game. Now, no, I don't think I could be a freaking quarterback. Shut up, Lamar. Stop asking me if I can do it. I'm one of those people who will sit there and watch and go, you know what? I'll criticize you, but I will admit, I don't know how the hell to be a quarterback. I couldn't do it.
Think about running into walls. Yeah. You see the people right now that just start swinging for the fences when they're playing these fighting games. You've seen uncles knock out nephews on accident. Just, my bad. Uncle, calm down. What is it going to be doing when the dude's trying to hit the hole on a 4th and 2? What are you going to do? Dive across the goal line in your living room? Everyone's just going to walk around with carpet burns right here, just grown-ass men. You're just going to look at the grocery line just, yeah, he's got ashy-ass elbows and knees like me. Bro, you play VR? Yeah, me too. Just imagine that grown ass, and I'm going to be one of those guys.
That sounds like a bad idea.
I'll be just laying out the goal line right there. You remember that back in the day with your friends, and they would be trying to get past that goal line. Everyone back then, it wouldn't even hurt when you hit the ground. You just jump, pow, you hit the ground. Have you hit the ground lately, like past the age of 35, Anybody out there past the age of 35? Have you just hit the ground like your whole body just for whatever reason? Like you just, pow. Have you ever hit the ground lately? Like that shit don't feel the same. I remember being able to hit the ground and just get up like nothing. Now it's like, damn. You think about it. The whole time you get up, you're like, damn. When was the last time I fell? Getting old sucks.
Getting old blows. Well, that's what we need to do one time. We need to talk about when we all realize we're getting old. All right, let's do one more of these. And then we'll marble race and we'll go find somebody to hand off to.
You are in the car wash, the automatic car wash. Anybody ever have any horror stories? Sometimes you hear about rear view mirrors getting ripped off. You've heard about windows being shattered.
It used to break the antenna when you were a kid. Like you remember going through the car wash as a kid, you had to run outside and unscrew the antenna
Real
and
quick.
put it in the car.
Risk your life.
Because it would snap.
They already paid and they're making you make a last minute decision. Get out there and get it out real quick. Well, what if your car's just not really like sealed? Whatever happened here, but this isn't supposed to happen.
Oh, shit. That's from the electronics inside.
Bro, and that's not like an old car. Look. Naughty.
Whew.
Bruh.
That's like the game Jumanji where it starts raining inside.
What do you even do?
And you can't do anything. You can't go backwards. There's somebody behind you. You can't go forward because you're going to hit the stupid little brush and shatter your windshield. What the hell?
What do you even do here? You saw Biggie. Biggie said the Oculus is banned at his house. The brother-in-law punched a 75-inch TV.
I hope he bought you a new one. Oh, my God.
But, yeah, good into this. That's why I don't trust these things. I've been through one, and they clean like shit. First off, they don't ever really do that great of a job, and they're like Netflix. They keep going up and up. You're like, y'all going up and up, and I'm getting less and less service. Y'all are adding more things to the menu. Like, yeah, this crazy-ass foam now, and this crazy-ass wheel shine, and this and that, and the ultra high fast, but good for the environment dryer. You're like, oh, I'm in. Take my $14.99. And you come out looking like streaky as a mug. Like, you're like, what did I do? What did I do? What did I pay here? And you're like, well, who do I talk to? Let me talk to the manager. And the whole shit's automated. So it's just one dude there like, we could run it back through here. Like, nah, man.
Chicken dinner's on my level. I'm calling Audi and I'm saying, guess what? Guess who just bought me a new Audi? You did.
I mean, what?
I want a whole new car.
Well, what?
That's your fault from sending it from the factory like this. Now, if we bought it used, that's.
I mean, how's that shit coming through the roof? You know, that's my question.
Yeah.
Like is where's going on the roof of this car? You figure like if the holes were somewhere, like what is going on the roof of this man's car? That's all I asked myself for it to come gushing in like this.
I had a car that did this. Not 100% from the roof. This is gonna be an interesting setup.
The hoopty.
It wasn't even a hoop. So I moved to San Antonio to go to school.
About what year was this?
This was 2010. Been in college for a few years, bounced around. UTSA said they were going to give me a lot of money to go there so I wouldn't have to pay much out of pocket. Said, cool. I'm going to move to San Antonio. Moved my wife, girlfriend at the time, back to College Station so she can go back to school. Move my car, or move all of my shit to my first apartment by myself in San Antonio. I'm driving back in. My car breaks down. Can't be fixed. It's going to be $3,500 to fix an engine on a car that's worth $2,000.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have $3,500 cash. So God bless my grandfather. He said, you know what? I'm going to come co-sign on a car for you. As long as you're making the hours to pay for your car, that's all that matters. He goes, but I'm picking the car. And I'm picking a cheap one. And so he took me to CarMax, and he got me a freaking PT Cruiser.
Those
and
weren't that cheap,
it worked.
were
I didn't
they?
care.
They
I mean,
weren't that
mileage.
cheap.
They had good mileage.
Yeah, they weren't.
I mean,
that
it was a
cheap,
used one,
but still,
it had good mileage. It didn't. But there was one thing that I found out 3 days after he left town, because it stormed 3 days after he left. After I signed on the dotted line and everything, the door jamb on the passenger side was not sealed, and so anytime it rained, unless I was in a garage, my entire floorboard on my passenger side, the entire thing, front and back, would get an inch of water in it every time.
Damn, that's terrible. To Virginia Buttonweed's point, did nothing ever happen in the rain to this car? Like, is this the first time that liquid has ever hit the top of this car for this to happen? Or this?
Maybe that car's that new.
Again, you ask a lot of questions. There's a lot of questions here to be asked. And
No, I mean, he's drinking a Monster in his car. I've never had a brand new car. If I ever buy a brand new truck, you're not allowed to bring anything in that. Water, Coke, nothing. You're not bringing anything in my car that can spill or make a mess. Food, nothing.
Family member gets in, lights a cigarette, and rolls the window down.
I'll throw your ass out on the freeway I won't even stop. I'll throw you out while I'm going 85.
Can you light a cigarette in people's car nowadays, like without asking? Like, back in the day, you could get away with it, and they might be like, hey, no. And they might even let you smoke if they don't smoke. How many people will let you smoke in their car if they don't smoke, or even just light up? Yeah, just even think about lighting up. They're looking at you like, bro, you ain't lighting up in here. Remember, think back to the 90s, early 90s, though, late 80s. As a kid, even whatever age you are, right? But as I was, 7, 8, say, late 80s, I remember sitting in the car and people would be blowing cigarettes like it was normal. Sometimes with the windows pretty much rolled up. Just enough. Everyone knows that one person that smoked with the windows up, but they left it just enough crack to where they could put the ash out. And they'd be like, they had it perfected.
Shit, I remember having old cars when I was a kid that had the ashtray built in.
You remember that on the door handle, and they had the push lighter. That thing would burn the hell out of you. You got curious one time as a kid.
I learned that so many times. And
you got curious because you started getting mischievous thoughts. Whenever you realize, man, when you push that down, whatever they're doing, they're putting that fire to that little stick, and that little stick blows this cool little smoke. I don't like it that much, but they do. I'm like, well, what happens? All of a sudden, Dennis the Menace Bo, it's like, what happens if I put that on this rubber and then it melts? And you're like, well, what happens if I put it to this? And you just start then you figured out if you put it to paper, it would actually catch the paper on fire. So I'm going to leave it there.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. You twist a little piece of
tissue paper. You watched this melt plastic and then you didn't realize it would burn you?
Oh, bro, I did a lot of bad things with those lighters, man. When I was a kid, I
burned my hand like twice and then I was done.
The whole thing got hot. Remember,
yeah,
you have
the metal, the handle, everything got hot.
Whoever engineered them didn't even think like, man, let me put a little piece of rubber on the part you hold. So you would literally, you would literally be like this, messing with those things, burning whatever, until I started burning this little grass that made you feel funny. And then I said, well, I see what they were burning. So that's what the hell they were burning. And it makes me feel great too, because it's the weekend. And it's time to leave you guys in the hands of these marbles. We appreciate you checking us out all week. Hopefully we kept you entertained. If we didn't, I'll try again next week. Monday we'll be up to bat again. But I truly, all the shit aside, I really, really appreciate you guys checking in with us every day, seeing what the hell we could throw on the table for you, whether it was barbecue, tequila, or it's just jokes and sports stories. I don't know what the hell's going to happen with this show, but I know it's going to keep growing through you. So I'm going to sign off like I always do. Please be safe out there this weekend, though. Be safe. Have some fun. Let's go Astros. Make some money. Cash some tickets. Play that over in Bayern Dortmund tomorrow. Play the over in the first half. Play over for the game. Play over in Sassuolo. And I love you so damn much. I can never express that to you. Please, please, please remember that. I love you. Thanks for the support. Thank you.
All right, Odd Squad, you want to race one more time? Let's do this. This better be a good one. Here we go. The Marble Mill. Exclamation point play in the chat. And we'll get this race on in, let's see, 45 seconds. You got 45 seconds to get your marble in there. Thank you, Chicken Dinner. Thank you, Potch. Thank you guys for all checking out the game, checking out the show. You know who I didn't see in the chat at all today was Donna. What happened to Donna? Did she leave me? Donna said, no, you guys aren't important enough. That's fine. I understand. My feelings aren't hurt. I guess you got to have feelings to get them hurt. All right. I'm giving you 10 seconds if you want to race. All right, let's do this. And by the way, Jerry said he's giving $7.77 to the winner. That'll buy you an extra couple of seconds to put your get your marble in that race. Here we go. Yeah, Chris, I know. I heard Barry ranting about marbles yesterday and today. He's just jealous because he can't play marbles. He's too busy shooting a TV show like he's important or something. All right, let's look at what the rest of this track looks like real quick. Ooh. Oh, yeah, this is the one with the cannons. Ooh, I hope somebody goes down the sides and not the middle. Chris Reyes is out there. Chris Reyes in first? He is in first. Biggie's in second. Let's see. Oh, I'll get to watch you get shot out of a cannon, Chris. Here we go. Woo! Oh, I didn't think you were going to make that. I thought you were going to hit the side. How did Jerry get all the way over there? Oh, Jimenez, bye. You're falling. Aggie Milkman, you're falling to your death. How did Jerry get in first from all that? What the hell? Man, he has got a commanding lead on the rest of y'all. I didn't even play because my laptop's dead. Shit. Yeah. Jared better get his shit together, though. Chicken dinner's not far behind. Dre's not far behind. Bump, bump, bump. Oh, is he going to fall? Uh-oh. Jerry's stuck. Biggie, it's your game. Chris, it's yours. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he fell. Oh, no. He got bounced off. Ha ha. Oh, is it going to be Chris or Biggie? Oh, it looks like it's going to be Chris. Chris, you win.
Where the hell did I fall off at?
It probably got hit by those little, those little things popped up and knocked you off the board. Oh, let's see somebody else fall off. Come on, I want to see somebody else go flying. I want to see somebody fly. Nicely done, Chris. Always one team you want to see where your marble went. Let's see. Where did your marble go? You came in 10th. That's where it went. All right, now let's go find somebody to raid. Yeah, let's see. Who's got wins in this thing? Chris Reyes, that's your 5th win? How the hell are you doing this? Clue Patron's got 2. Pookie's got 1. Dre's got 2. Always one team has 1. Alex has 1. Jerry's 1. Oh, no. Yuri of Illinois was 1 twice, and Aggie Milkman's 1 once. Interesting. All right, guys, let's go find somebody to raid. Let's go see if our British friends are playing darts, because if they are, I'm going to have to go and proposition them and be like, hey, can I come over and hang out with you guys for a pint? In the mud. Nope, they are not on. All right, let's go find somebody else to raid. Shall we? Thank you, Aggie Milkman. You guys, too, have a great weekend. Be safe. Make good decisions. Don't go doing tequila shots like numbskulls like we are. Let's see. No, we're not going to watch somebody open playing cards. Get out of here. There's got to be somebody. No, I'm not going to make you listen to them. Especially not them. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's go find somebody who's not doing sports. Let's go find... So this dude apparently goes and returns calls us scam calls and screws with those guys. So we're going to send you off to him. His name's Kip Boga. Everybody have a great weekend. Y'all be safe. Be back here 1 o'clock on Monday. We'll see you then. Be safe. Peace.
Thank you.